Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all well. So today's environment is slightly different. Basically last night I was supposed to have planned this YouTube ages ago and I was like, who should I actually train like? I want to do a guy because the last one I did was The Rock and I want it to be like pretty damn challenging. So I was having a Google and I came across, you know, the one and only Zac Efron. And in particular, this is one of the full body workouts he was doing for BAYWATCH. Now, obviously in BAYWATCH, I'll pop a picture up, he looked pretty great. He obviously trained very, very freaking hard. I think alongside this, his diet was also pretty intense, which I'm not gonna do the diet side, but I'm assuming he was in a calorie deficit. So basically, this workout is ridiculous. Like, I wouldn't usually do this much volume in a session. It's just astronomical amounts of volume. I think it's like with the warm-up, without the warm-up, it's 720 reps. With the warm-up, I'm assuming it's like 800 reps, which is just, it's not what I would usually do. The reason that I'm doing it at home is because he only uses dumbbells and kettlebells for this full body workout, and then the warm-up stuff is no equipment, and there's one exercise which I'm gonna use bands for where he'd usually use a cable, which is just like an ab crunch. Again, I don't really do those. So I'm just gonna do that here, and I thought if I can do it at home as well, other people could also try it at home if they really, really wanted to put themselves through this. I mean, you don't really have to, it's really intense. I'm a little bit skeptical of how I'm gonna feel. Basically, the way that the session works is 4 rounds, 10 of an exercise, and then you drop sets, so you go lighter for 20 reps for 4 rounds. So that's 120 reps per thing, and there's like 7 of them. It's fucking so much. But I'm gonna start with the warm-up. What is going on? Right, okay, I'm gonna do the warm-up. Wall press, leg swings, reverse lunge with trunk rotation, hip stretch with torso twist. Beautiful. My legs are literally so stiff. So his warm-up is definitely a dynamic warm-up with some mobility, which I love. That's how I usually warm up myself anyway. I did hamstrings yesterday and I can't quite feel them, like they're so freaking sore. It's already, oh, what temperature is it? It's 24 degrees. In the UK, that's known as a heat wave. Procrastinating, no. Just letting you know, this video is wonderfully sponsored by My Protein. I work with My Protein, they are fantastic. This was actually the shaker that came with Matt Morcia. I don't know if you can see it. And it's great, so I'm gonna stay hydrated because it's so hot. Right, 10 dumbbell lateral raise and then 20 dumbbell lateral raise with half the weight. This is the one thing where I don't have another set of dumbbells, so what I'm gonna do is use the bands because that'll be like a lower resistance but still super hard. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. That wasn't half the weight. Rest for 90. That's not half the weight. Okay, let's figure this out. I think if we take the yellow one off, that was not whatever half of that is. Can't feel my shoulders after one set of lateral raises. Standard. Okay, we're going on to round 3. I have not done lateral raises in a while because you guys know I had a shoulder injury. Gosh, and I can feel it. I think the one thing you've got to be careful of when doing such high reps, your technique doesn't go to shit. You don't. People don't do 120 reps of lateral raises. Of course he does. Have we got a shoulder pump? Okay. 2 kettlebell squats. That's going to be tough. So what I'm going to do, because I have a 22.5 kg dumbbell and a 16 kg kettlebell, I'll do the dumbbell and then the kettlebell. So it'll just be like a goblet. That's tough. Taking the piss. I don't know if they're supposed to be like goblets actually. My heart rate's at 160. What? Oh my god. Guys, my heart rate is literally so high. I'm doing set 3. I'm going to do it as a actual dumbbell squat, not a goblet, because technically it didn't actually say do a goblet. I just naturally always do. Oh my god, I'm literally so sweaty. I don't know what to do with myself. Oh my god, that was the last squat. Oh, floor dumbbell chest press. Just give me a sec. Oh my god, I'm so hot. Like a 1 press, and then I'm gonna use these. Do you get what I mean? Probably not. Oh, fucking sorry. Up we go. Here's a fun fact. I've not actually done chest press since February due to my shoulder impingement, which is now nearly 100% better, so this should be okay. I'm being optimistic. How the fuck do I get this up? Oh, I haven't felt this forever. You know when you feel like your chest has just gone boom? That's how I feel. I feel like if I walked now, I'd walk around like this. I've actually not done chests properly since February. That's so mad. I haven't even thought, what are we in July? 5 months. We're going on to the last set. These actually, for me, even though my heart rate was so high on the squats, this one's like, I have to control it so much because of my previous shoulder injury. I'm really struggling on like the high rep work. Come on. My arms. Gone like this. Okay. Dumbbell stiff leg deadlifts, also known as Rdls. Did hamstrings yesterday. This one's going to be so great. So great. I'm so hot. What degrees is it now, people? 26. We've gone up 2 degrees. Extortionate. An important thing to remember with RDLs is that it is a hip hinge movement. I think a lot of people, if they did 20 reps of RDLs, it would hurt their lower back because they're not hinging at the hips properly. So all this means is, instead of going like that, you see there's like a curve in my lumbar. Push the hips back. So as you lower the dumbbells, the hips are being pushed back. Imagine there's a wall behind you that you want your bum to touch, your spine staying in neutral. And then when you feel the stretch in your hamstrings, you don't need to do this. You feel the stretch, you come up and you do a little posterior tilt. That's important for RDLs, just as a side note. We're on the third set, Struggle City. And I've got 2 more exercises. Moving on to Dumbbell Row. These are gonna be so freaking heavy. I'm really fatigued. I've got 1 more set. This is silly behaviour. I've really started to I can't really get the weight up now. So I'm trying not to shrug it up, but it's 22.5 in each hand for like a dual row is hard. Heart rate's at 150, quite high for rows. We've got 1 more. Oh my God, I'm so sorry about the heavy breathing down the mic as well. That's so awful of me. It's an ab crunch. It's supposed to be on cables, but obviously I'm going to use bands. It's the same principle. Could be sick. So moving on to an ab crunch. I don't like these. I don't actually do these ever. Oh my God, I'm so thirsty. My head is so confused. Just gonna do 20 reps. It's gonna do the same weight. Oh my days. I don't like those at all. I feel like they hurt your lower back because you're flexing your spine. 2 more sets. And we're done. Just take a moment to appreciate that workout. That genuinely was so tough. Okay, so it was 83 minutes. No, yeah, basically 83 minutes. Nearly 400 calories, which for me, it's quite a lot. Obviously, it's very personal dependent, isn't it, on how many calories people burn. Feel good though. It was solid. It was definitely like a full body, round, high volume, hypertrophy style session. You can see why he'd do that sort of thing for his role in BAYWATCH, but you can definitely tell like his diet was something quite heavily to do with it. Comment below who else you want me to train like. I actually really like training like guys because it's just like super fun. Like it's quite different. I feel like when I'm doing Captain Marvel or Wonder Woman, their workouts differ quite significantly, specifically the rocks. The rocks was just like okay. Big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, comment below if you want to see. See you in the next video. Bye.